And here we are back again in the Pulse Vestige as lightning looks on in horror.
I don't know, I think she's kind of going, are you going to get on with it?
Come on. Alright, fine.
If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be Lassie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-Lassie. Enemy's a cocoon. Can't show him any mercy.
There's the next one.
And as usual, I'm going to turn back just in case it's popped any items behind us.
Which, if we're... Oh no. Yeah, we're in this bit.
Yes, we are in this bit.
A kind of a strange, forked little underside bit.
What did you say?
Forked underside
Oh, right, that's okay then.
Because I think the face guy is up there now. Is that right?
Let's have a look.
It's really hard to tell because you can't sort of tilt your camera always where you want. It's not too
Well, certainly
bad.
not as much as you'd like to sometimes.
But I think he's sort of back up there and where...
I'm not convinced.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll see more of them anyway. Well, this one goes up. Okay. Right, on the straight and narrow now.
Yeah.
Some enemies sort of hanging around here in a triumph.
Wrapped up and ready!
Whatever that means. Is it sort of one of those machine things?
It's like, get the lead out. I'm not sure what that means either. So I punch the air in front of a Robocat's face.
Okay. What about if we look up here before we hit that? Yeah, we are in the same room. That's him. If you want to walk forward first before activating.
I'll activate it first.
Okay.
All right.
The yellow circle you saw is sort of the line or the exclamation mark in it, is it indicating that you have to do that to carry on. And then you can see there's an arrow on the map pointing us to where we go next, etc. But yeah, that's him again. He's looking down at us.
Yep, it's his face at the very top of the screen there.
It's kind of creepy.
And you can see his two robo nipples to either side. At least that's what I'm assuming. Actually, this particular file scene is called Anima, and he's really cool. Probably one of the coolest sort of monster designs, I think, in the game.
What do you call them, monsters?
Your hero's on the way.
Boss design, if you want to go for that. He's just really cool.
Yeah.
He has TVs. I'll just leave it at that.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
He is here. Calling himself a hero?
He's coming our way.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
But nothing I say'll change what happened.
We could just run away.
Briefly got all philosophical there.
I don't know, it makes me kind of want to go, but you mustn't run away.
Oh, but he wasn't looking at his hand and, flexing it.
Oh, this is just where we were before, actually. It's nice.
I was
that
just
we
checking
can,
for extra orbs.
Yeah, we can jump back and jump forward. Snow's voice doesn't half carry easily.
I think that's just the Troy Baconness. Just because he's in every game, his voice carries.
Troy Baker's through the floor.
Yeah. Because he exists in all places and all times in video games. And anime as well. I wonder if Nolan North and Troy Baker have ever been seen together.
They're probably in something together.
Oh, they're bound to be in something
You wanna
together.
go to the right.
Especially if they're both in everything. I mean, it's just an inevitability after that, isn't it?
No daydreaming now.
So we've got a bunch of items for that.
Yes, Troy Baker and Nolan North are in a game together.
I imagine they're in several.
They're in the new Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor together, which I personally didn't like the look of, but
So who do they play?
oh, I don't know, it just says in the news that they're together in the game, that they're both in the game, not together hand motions. There's also lots of weird articles like which side are you on, Nolan North versus Troy Baker, and weird stuff. I'm pretty sure there's enough media for them to be in between them. You flick that cat thing.
So to speak.
It was like, well, Lightning and Vanille clearly holster theirs. Where's his boomerang?
He puts it in his pocket.
Actually, it kind of looks like he tucks it underneath his coat.
Okay, he tucks it underneath his coat pocket. Oh, I was expecting a cutscene.
Yeah, we've had so many sort of little interim ones.
Oh, she's acquired a sassy stance. As we all do occasionally.
We've got an orb and some more enemies.
Yeah, we can watch.
We've fought lots of things like that, Hope.
You're gonna regret this.
You are,
Y'all?
yes. Yes, it was quite Texan.
I think all y'all are going to regret this. I've heard people from Texas say that's a very strange phrase. All
Yes,
y'all.
but then people in the north have things like that, where they kind of
Us.
emit sort of bits of sounds.
We say us quite a lot. Give us that, whereas obviously it would be give me that, should be.
Yes!
It's not like the royal us.
Yeah.
100 gil. Not really much money.
Not a lot, no.
What are they?
See, the scene failed. This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave him.
Let's even these odds.
And the odds are even because we only fight 3 at once somehow.
Alright, I just noticed, yes. So these are called ghouls. They're a new type of enemy. They look rather horrible. And
Yeah,
like,
it's kind of horrifying what happens to Lassie. I can see why in universe they're so afraid to become them.
Yeah.
It doesn't look very happy.
It doesn't look very human anymore. It's like its heads look like they're made of hands, sort of clasping.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that Fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save a Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse! Why is this happening to me? When they found the Fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help a Lassie?
Hey again.
Hey. Let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A pulse Lassie?
The Fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a Fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any Lassie, anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
Oh, that's a seat, huh?
And it's people like us that have to put the episode and leave it there.
Some kid gets picked out
Bye-bye.
to see one day.